gonna vent about YouTube problems for like 2 seconds because I'm having a lot of them tonight, and if you're a YouTuber, listen. If you're not, this might not make any sense, but I'm currently using my vlog camera because my DSLR is refusing to function, which is frustrating because of the lens quality. Oh, shout out to my YouTube journal. So this camera autofocuses, it auto corrects the exposure, which I know I could fix. The lens itself is so much wider, so the background is like different, the lighting is different, but after like 20 minutes of failed footage because my DSLR kept automatically turning off, refusing to accept my memory card, etc., I'm still determined to film this video because it's something that I really want to share with you, and it's why I chose the University of Minnesota, as you can see. These are the type of videos that I love to watch as a senior in high school. It is also one of my most requested videos to do, so I'm taking the time right now to tell you exactly why I chose the U of M as my university and college of choice. If you've been following me for a while, then you definitely know that I have quite the college story, and if not, I will link them all down below. Also, hi, I'm Makayla. Welcome to my channel. I'm a little sporadic tonight, but it's a Thursday night, it's late, and I've had a lot of filming issues. Usually I'm a lot more scripted on this channel. I know exactly what I'm going to say and how to say it, but with all of this camera malfunction stuff, I just really want to go to my boyfriend's house, so we're gonna film it now, and we're gonna do it like this. I just got back from class, and I honestly don't know when a better time would be to film this video. I hate long intros, so let's just get into why I chose the University of Minnesota. Number one, it is close to home. Ironically enough, this was the first reason why I didn't want to go to the U of M as a senior in high school, because I really wanted to get out. I really needed to spread my wings and just get out of the States for college for a little bit, which is exactly what I did. However, I realized the further away from home that I was, the more that I didn't like how far away I was, and I ended up coming back, long story short, to be closer to home, and now it is the number one reason why I love my university. It's because it's close to home. In fact, it's less than a 15-20 minute drive with traffic, which I love because I know the area very well, and I'm definitely a proud Minnesotan. I love where I come from, and I love that now I can rep it as my college as well. Tying into this, the second reason why I chose the U of M is because it's incredibly urban, and I love the city life. I'm definitely the type of person that does well and feels very energetic in an urban area. All the city lights and just the tall skyscrapers, they totally fuel me to just be energetic and animated. I feed off of that energy. So to be on campus in the middle of the city and to have the entire, like Minneapolis, it's all right there, to have that within arm's reach, it makes the world of difference coming from a college in the middle of cornfields, and I really love that I am in the middle of a huge city, one nonetheless that I know very well and love. The third reason why I chose the U of M is because of the student population size. Originally, I thought I wanted a small college where I could know everybody and have that really personal relationship that I had growing up in high school. However, when I was at a college that was super small, 2,000 students in total, I realized that I didn't like that I saw the same people every time I left my dorm. I didn't like that everyone knew me and that it was impossible to go anywhere and meet new people, basically. At the University of Minnesota, there are about 52,000 students, including graduate and undergrad, about 32,000 undergrads, with about 5,000 to 6,000 incoming freshmen. That's huge. I love that I'm able to walk to class and have the opportunity to meet new people every single day, but at the same time, still recognize those familiar faces and feel that I am at home. In fact, campus is so large that there are technically 3 campuses, West Bank, East Bank, and one in St. Paul, which is our neighboring city. If you're not from the Midwest, then you probably don't know that. The fourth reason why I chose the University of Minnesota is because there are so many options for everything. Food, housing, classes, friends, like even just routes to get to school. There are so many options available that sometimes it's overwhelming in the best way possible. There are so many restaurants that I could go, coffee shops, places to study. There are so many libraries, and coming from a college where it's just like one library, one dining hall, like this is monumental to me to have these many options every single day. Like I don't have to fall into a boring routine. If I want to mix it up, I can mix it up. The fifth reason why I chose the U of M is because everyone is so nice. Like Minnesota nice is a real thing. I'm a Minnesotan, so I definitely know this, but it makes a big difference when you go to a college in Minnesota and you have that mentality and just personality there versus going to school out of state. Because I went to a school out of state, no one like smiled when you walked by. It was definitely not Minnesota nice or friendly, and here I just know everyone is so kind and willing to be helpful. I recognize in myself even that I'm becoming a nicer, more willing person to help others and become more accepting. So it's just a great feeling overall to be in such a positive environment that's building me up instead of breaking me down. down. The last reason why I chose the U of M has to do with academics, and that is that we have amazing professors. Of course, I'm only in 4 classes. This is my first semester there as a transfer student, and I don't have a lot to pull from, but out of my 4 professors, I can tell that every single one is educated in their own field. The 4 professors that I have such different teaching styles, but I appreciate them all, and I just know that they know what they're talking about. As being someone that has attended 3 schools in total for my college career, I noticed such a big difference, and the professors here are so willing to help. They're so educated. Like, I trust them more than any other professor I've ever had the last 3 years of my education. They make me want to learn. I'm someone that loves to learn naturally, but when I'm in an environment that is feeding that, it just makes me feel like I have so much more potential. And the most important part about the professors is that they assign manageable work. Their tests aren't impossible. Everything is on topic. Everything feels like they're not just giving it to you. I've been able to balance YouTube school, my personal life very well, which I wasn't expecting because I was expecting so much work. As long as you know how to manage your time well, then you won't struggle at all. And I love that so far I have not been given a test or quiz that felt irrelevant. Overall, it's just a very accepting community to be part of, and I feel safe on campus. I think this is the most important part, is that I feel safe, especially now with everything going on in the world. That feeling of safety when walking alone at night on campus is like so unheard of, but it's there, and I trust the community very well. I am someone that picks up on energies a lot, and I can tell when I don't feel safe or comfortable in a situation. I can tell you right now that I did not feel safe on other campuses that I have attended, but this one I walk around with confidence, feeling very secure and comforted, even though I'm walking alone. It's a hard feeling to explain, but I hope I did a good job at it. Overall, I just love being able to rep my hometown in a new way by being a student at the University of Minnesota, and I feel very proud of where I come from. Finally, after 3 years, I'm happy at the school that I'm attending for college, and I love it so much. I just really wanted to make this video to share with you why I love it. Like I said in the beginning, this is one of my most requested videos, and I have a lot of people that are considering the U or have applied here or go here as well, and I thought it'd be a great way to share some of my reasons. Let me know some of yours, and if you also go to the U of M, like, hey, let's be friends, because I don't really have any. I just go to my classes and then come home and film videos in my room. Let's go out. That's all I wanted to say for this video. I'm sorry that it was so sporadic and not even filmed on my normal camera. It feels very out of structure for me right now, and I'm not even sitting down like I usually do. I'm standing up. It's weird. But I hope that you appreciated it nonetheless, because I was very dedicated to film this video, even though my DSLR kept telling me not to, and I just kept wondering if it was a sign, like maybe I shouldn't put this out there, but I persevered and I found a way to film it anyway, even though it's a lot later, and I told my boyfriend that I would be over kind of sooner than this, so I apologize. But YouTube is a priority as much as my real life. I'm a very dedicated YouTuber. With all of that being said, it would mean the world to me if you gave this video a thumbs up. Please stick around to subscribe. I have a lot more videos to come, and I hope that you like what I'm working on. With all that being said, have a great day. I will see you very, very soon. Bye! Remember all the memories and every little fantasy. Speaking of class, let's talk about college. That was such a bad...